Hi, it's Nick. I'm Nick. I'm still Nick.
Thanks for having us here.
Yeah, my pleasure. I have worked up at the Gatherers exhibition at PS1. I have always been someone who's walked.
I mean,
No.
always, I happened to.
No, I mean, I grew up in London where if you're young, you didn't have a car. It's not like a glib answer. Yeah, I have always walked, and that's like totally part of my practice. I've always walked and I've never really had a studio. Those sort of two things go hand in hand, and that's part of the reason why I make the work I make.
So, yeah, here's a particularly choice example, and this piece I scanned for the Gatherers show.
I scan signs with this portable scanner. I take those individual scans and kind of piece them together to make a composite version of the sign that I saw. They're composited quite badly. It carries the speed of my hand, so things are distorted, things don't align. Yeah, where is it? I mean, like, not like a lovely object, or it's not like a sexy like camera or anything like that. It's called a magic wand, which is like, just adds insult to injury. I didn't even know that this type of scanner existed, but my brother had told me about it long time ago, before I was even an artist. It's funny, because I remember when he told me that, I thought, oh, you could scan a wall, right? I had that thought long before I ever like found one, and that's sort of what I ended up doing, you know.
We're here on Atlantic Avenue, underneath the Long Island Railroad. That to me is exciting. That's really beautiful, in a way that this piece up here is not so much. I didn't scan any of the signs that are complete. All the pieces in the show have got some part of the sign removed. They've been slashed either by like a rival Cash for Cars gang or some like irate neighbor. That's interesting. You don't see that sign every day. But look, this one really is beautiful. Like up there, it's been like cut along the arc of the support.
It's like, where's the thing I'm looking for? It sounds cheesy. I'm scanning, I'm looking for my subject, I'm looking for the thing. And I'm excited to be in a place that I don't know. I'm giving myself purpose. It really is that thing of gathering, coming home, knowing that I've got a few dozen images that I can then start to piece together. That's the best part of it. To my mind, they come from a legitimate print culture. Even though they're weird and they're illicit, there's some number of weirdos in some warehouse or somewhere printing those things off and changing the colors and changing the shape and taking them out and putting them up. Where is that voice? Who are these people? Just imagining that alone is like sort of enough for me. Especially at a time when everything feels quite explained and on a plate. I kind of like how it's very like not online. Here's a sign that you're looking at from your car. Here's a telephone number. Like there's no fucking website. There's no like QR code. We all notice things walking around. And if you're an artist of a certain stripe, you notice it and then it bothers you. That thing of taking something that's in our city, that's like an affront, that's like ugly, that's like, in some sense, like in opposition to the kind of life you want to live, that act of getting it and knowing I could get it, there's sort of like a power in that, you know. I like that feeling a lot. It's not offering you a good time. It's like, do you need cash? Do you need to get rid of your card to get that cash? If so, make a sad phone call. Like, that's quite a compelling. And it's funny and it's not funny at all. Like, I need money to make rent at the end of this month. I do have a card. I might need to fucking call one of those, like, signs. It's bittersweet. I don't know. Oh, is she fucking up our sound? Should I kick her off? Okay. All right, you had your...